two balls are dropped from heights h and 2h respectively from the earth's surface. The ratio of time of these balls to reach the earth is. So now suppose that, first of all, find the condition. Let's say there is a body which is at a certainly height x. So if it is the condition of dropping, then initial velocity is 0, and of course it takes, let's say, t time in covering x distance. Clearly we can write s is equal to ut plus half at square. That can be utilized, and taking downwards direction as positive direction, then a will be is equal to, of course, directly equal to g, and s will be is equal to positive x, and of course u is 0. So now x is equal to half g into square t square. So t square is equal to 2x by g. So from here t will be is equal to under root of 2x by g. This is going to be the value of time. So now we have two balls. So two balls, one is dropped from height h, another one is dropped from height 2h. Ball 1 and this is ball 2, and height is 2h. So now let us assume that time taken by the ball 1 is t1 up to, and time t2 is taken by the ball number 2 to reach the ground. So clearly t1 can be written as under root of 2h by g, and t2 can be written as under root of 2 into 2h by g, which is simply t2 is equal to under root of 4h by g. Now we want the ratio, that means t1 raised to t2 under root of 2h by g upon under root of 4h by g. So h by g is cancelled out. This is under root of 2 by 4 under root of 1 by 2. So that means, or this can be written as 1 upon under root 2, which says t1 raised to t2 is equal to 1 raised to root 2. So now we have to check the options. So obviously option number 1 raised to root 2 should be the right answer for the ratio of the time of the balls to reach the earth in this question. Okay, yeah.